Right, so Shatopera, that was what you were supposed to do for this question. So remember, those journal entries are very pretty important. Then to test your understanding too, the question is saying upon incorporation into index for JPU for a limited liability company issued 1,050 shares at nominal value. So that issue was at nominal value. Then needing further funds in 20X5, it made a rights issue of 1 for 5 at dollar at 75 cents. Then this offer was fully taken up. What accounting entries are required in 20X4 and 20X5 and illustrate the relevant section of the statement of financial position at year end 20X5. Okay. So the issue here means you should do journal entries. So TYU true solution. And for TYU true solution, we have to open our journal entries. Then we have our DR and CR column. Then G1. So what did meaning say that in 20X4, so total the 8 1 of X1. Okay, so meaning to say packet were issued its nominal value and 1,000 shares were available for issue. So for issue of shares at nominal value, I said you did the bank. So we open bracket. So meaning say 1,000 shares were in issue multiplied by what? Multiplied by 50 cents being 0.5. Right. So meaning say what would be the amount? Meaning say 500. Right. Then we create share capital. In our share capital, like I said, is its nominal value. Then you open bracket. So that's 1,000 multiplied by what? 50 cents being 0.5. Yeah. Right. So meaning say we create 500. Then the narration of this journal means say that issue of shares at nominal value. Right. Then we go J2. So for our J2, meaning we say it's in respect of 20X5. So that's that one for X5. Okay. So meaning say packet kwa rights issue. Rights issue takati chiona intrachora yangofanana issue of shares at what? At a premium. So meaning say in this case we debit what? We debit bank. We open brackets. How many shares were in issue? Meaning say 4 shares were in issue being 1,000 shares. Multiplied by what? Multiplied by share proportion 1/5, then multiplied by what? Issue price, dollar 75 cents, then 0.575. Then we calculate the amount here being 1,000 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 1/5, then multiplied by what? 0.75. That's the amount 150. Then we create share capital. By share capital is created with nominal value. Okay, then you open bracket, provide for calculation. So it will be just like 1,000 shares that were available for issue, multiplied by what? Multiplied by share exchange 175, then multiplied by, so share proportionate, that's 1/5. Then multiplied by nominal value being our 50 cents, isn't it? That's 50 cents being 0.5, then close the bracket. Okay? So means that that's 1,000 multiplied by 1/5, then multiplied by what? 0.5. That's how we do it. Then you get 100. Then you create share premium. And our share premium is the difference between um, mm, nominal value and the issue price. So it's just as good as 150 less 100, then you get 50. Okay, so that's how we go about business. So narration, that's the rights, issue shares. All right, okay. So we are done with our journal entries. That's how we do it. Okay, so go to the ledger account that we have filed. So meaning say you first open what you call bank account. But in this case, there is need for these columns. Why? Because we have two reporting periods. So let me say we've dated it from page 1 to page 4 with what? With the share capital. How much? Meaning to say that's 500. So for this accounting period, you should close off our account since we can't breach reporting periods without closing of what accounts. So we have 500 here. And in this case, that represents our balance sheet on what date? That's 31 for X 4. Okay, when you carry down to 1x 5. So we balance ED amounting to 500. Right, then we report the second journal for X5. We have debted bank with the share capital and share premium on 31/12 for X5. So share premium, right? How much was the amount? Meaning to say that's 100. Then we have debted it with the share. Sorry, for share premium, that's 50. Okay, 50. Then 100 for share capital. Complete one over again. X5. Then you close off the account. So means if you sum up, you want to get. Okay, 615, and there's a shortfall 615. That's the balance reading. On that one for X5. Then carry down 1x6 is balance UD 650. So our bank account is done. Then you go to share capital. So for share capital account, the first journal on 31 for fix for you have created share capital of the bank in amount of how much 500. Right. Then for that period, Apafatwera close of the account, then that represents our balance CD on that one of X1. Then carry down in 1 X and 5 is balance beating. Okay, that's 500. So that's how we do it for this period. We are done. Then you continue to record X5 details. All right, so we have created this shake-up town sulfate 1 of X5 with what? With the bank. How much was it? So that's the transaction, this one. So that's hundreds. Then you close off the account. So if you add here, you get 600. 600 here. Then they shoot for 600, which represents our balance. All right, that will be 1 of X5. Okay, so keep down the balance 1 X5 S6. That's balance BD. And that's 600. This one we are done. Then last ledger, we should open the shape in our account. So for this share premium account, we have created it with bank with an amount of, okay, date, that's that one, 12, X6, X5 and bank. How much was it? That's 50. And that was the only entry, so you should balance off the account. Then they should for 50, the debit, which represents balance CD. And what did, that's that one, 12, X5. Then you carry down the amount. Only one. X6 balance between amount into 50. We are done with the ledger, but the question is saying show the relevant section of the statement of financial position. So it's very simple. So statement of financial position extract is that's for JBU call. So JBU call statements of financial position extract. Okay. So we have one notes in current column. Okay. Okay, so we have two columns for current. We have a notes here. Then we have a 20x what? It's a 20x6 in x5. 20x5 and x4. Okay. 20